Winner of this game will be in the semifinals, Final Four, and the winner will play high Y. So let me set the stage. It's the bottom of the sixth. Moneyline leads Meatball 6-4. There's one out. Runners on the corner for Meatball City. So we thought we'd jump in and show you the conclusion. Jose Godinez coming up right now. So Meatball City here in the bottom of the sixth trying to get even, or at least a little close. Again, we are live from Community Park out in Tinley Park for the 2024 SSA Guaranteed Rate Affinity Kickoff Classic presented by Matt Dozen. So here's Jose, and he rips a base hit. That'll make it a 6-5 ball game. Big turn, but the runner will go back. Still only one out here. Fairly low-scoring game on this diamond. We're a little behind on it because the wind's been howling out. The wind's slowing down a little bit. Now it's going to bring up Sean Quinn. And again, if you're looking for a mortgage, give Matt Dozen a call, 630-757-6640. So pretty good ball game here. We will be back a little bit later for the semis. We'll show at least one semifinal game, and we'll also show the championship. Sean Quinn base hit, and we're all tied at 6. No, they hold him. Thought they were going to send him, but a great job there by the center fielder. He came flying in, caught it on one hop, and threw a 2-hop strike to the plate. Of course, Joel Alejandro here at third can really fly. And it brings up Wiz. And he hits a fly ball. That's going to tie the game at 6. Jose takes the third on the play. We're all knotted 6-6 in the sixth. As I'd like to say, nothing like a little symmetry. Here comes Jake Majerus. Jake a chance to put Meatball City on top here as they've scored 2. 2 out. Sean Quinn will be running on the swing from first. And Jake hits a little inside out swing. Drew Chaveria can't get there. So the big news today was Sauce pulled the upset. They knocked the defending no-glove champs, Flashback, out of the tournament 12-8. And I'd like to give a special shout-out to 10 Deep. They did go 0-2 today, but they jumped into the breach on short notice. And they were a little short-handed, but so tomorrow, and they had him picked off, and Phil Chaveria dropped the ball. And Sean Quinn kind of gave Jake Majerus the look like, you got to tell me when you're going to check swing. You know, that's one of my pet peeves. So I know Pat Caputo probably watching this on the live stream. He's got a vested interest. When he gets healthy enough, he might help. Ground ball to Nora, a little fumble, but he recovers. But in the sixth, they tie it up. So we get to the 7th inning, all knotted at 6. A trip to the semifinals. And again, this is a consolation bracket tournament. So after your first game, if you win or lose, if you go in consolation, it's win or go home. And we've had really a fantastic crowd here all day. First day out. It's been windy and overcast. Sun did come out for a little bit and it heated up, but right now very pleasant, no humidity. Fields are in great shape. That rain yesterday really helped and they worked on them, so special shout out to Tinley Park District and Woody for getting the fields ready to go. So here's Andrew Bream. Bream? Last time up, all he did was launch a home run. he swings, little topspin, deflection. Doss tried to flip it over there. Mike Marola might have been a tick late. First baseman was kind of jockeying with him a little bit, so there was a little confusion over there. And Andrews on base. It brings up Kevin Knorr. Not quite as windy as it was earlier today. I got to look into maybe getting a microphone that's a little better with the wind, or see if I can get one of those things that looks like a fuzzy tail to put on my mic. So Knorr flies out to right field. Jake Majerus right on the spot. So here comes Matt Martin now. And Matt hits a little roller, only play is going to be first base, and the lead run does move into second. So Nick Drabel, here in the top of the seventh, has a chance now to break the tie with a base hit. As he steps in. And I believe Eric Mandarino on deck. Again, we are playing 1-1 count. Mike Marola grabs a quick strike. And there's a high pop-up. And we're going to head to the bottom of the seventh. All tied at 6. If you're a Moneyline fan, it's nail-biting time. If you're Meatball City, any kind of run wins it. And that does put a lot of pressure on you, that 1-1 count. As Nick got a pitch, it looked like he was going to be too close to take. So he had to take a hack at it. I believe this is Ian. He's a relatively new player. Don't recall seeing him last year. But just watching earlier in the game here, he did put a couple of good swings out there. And he launches that toward left center. Bam, big hop! Gets over Martin. The game is over. Ian hit a humpback toward the gap. Hit the outfield like a Super Ball. Bounced over Matt Martin. And it's a leadoff, walk-off home run. So Meatball City will play High Y in the semifinals. In the other semifinal, we got Iron playing Sauce. So even though this is a mixed AB tournament, this is why we play the games. Just a gut-wrenching loss if you're Moneyline, as they had a 6-4 lead heading into the bottom of the sixth. Gave up 2 in the sixth to tie the game, and then the lead-off, walk-off home run. That was probably going to be a double anyway, but the ball took a crazy hop, and once it got over Matt Martin in center, the game was over. So we hope you enjoyed the bonus coverage. We'll be back a little bit later with more softball. Thanks for tuning in.